Get out of here. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do this quick because my battery is dying. But it's been a really long time since I've done my first Native American tag. So let's see, that was like back in 2013. So 17, 4 years, about 24 inches, and 30 pounds later, in 1 degree maybe. At the time I did that video, I was in college. When I first did it, I was at home for winter break, semester break from school. I remember I did that video because I seen somebody else do that video and I was like, wow, I need to do it. So I was browsing on a bunch of my favorite Native American vloggers videos, and then I discovered that there's a Native American tag part 2. I don't know if it's the same person who made it, who made the first original Native American tag, or if this is somebody different and just decided to add on. Either way, I was thrilled. I was very excited. I was like, oh my gosh, another way. When I first started my channel, well, because I really like making music videos. Me and my friend had a hobby of making our own music videos and whatnot, but I just like editing and creating videos. And that's like my little hobby. I know life happens. Well, for me it was a lot of focus in school and a bunch of stuff with my life, so I ended up, you know, not being as active with my videos as I wanted to be. And plus I'm trying to get over the whole, you know, camera shyness. I'm trying to get used to being in front of a camera. It's weird. It's kind of awkward at times, but I feel like these kind of things, like, I don't know if you watched my Bean Boozled challenge I did with my boyfriend. I thought that was really fun and stupid and funny. And anyways, I did that to just kick it off in my vlogs. What I plan to put out here, I'm not quite sure yet. I have a few ideas and hopefully they don't suck. So anyways, let's begin with this video because my battery's gonna die. What are 2 things you'd like people to know about Native Americans? Well, gosh, there's several things, I guess, to be honest, but well, the first one is that we're all here still. I meet a lot of people who think that Native Americans are gone. It's like there's no more natives left. Native Americans have been around, which we've been around, and we will be around. But anyways, one of them would be that we're not all the same. You know, we don't all have the same ideas or the same thoughts. My ideas and my thoughts on this channel and my videos and my opinions are never gonna be the same as somebody else's. They're not gonna be identical. They might be the same thing that you think, and that's fine, that's totally fine, but I'm not gonna come up here and say I'm speaking on behalf of all Shoshone Paiute people, that I'm not speaking on behalf of all Native American women, because, you know, we're all different. But anyways, was that 2, 3, 4? I don't know. Name 1 interesting fact about your tribe. So I grew up on the Fort McDermott Paiute Shoshone Indian Reservation, and we have a street called Bigfoot Lane, and it got its name because, you know, Bigfoot. There was a sighting, I guess, and I thought that was pretty interesting. So yeah, Bigfoot Lane. And that's another cool thing I kind of want to talk about on this channel, is like different Native American spiritualities, experiences and stuff. That's something that I'm interested in and that I could probably share with you guys in the future if you're interested, because I got some cool stories and I'm pretty sure you do too, and I would love to hear them. Thoughts on Native American stereotypes. Kind of relating back to my other answer to the question of what I want people to know about Native Americans. And that's what stereotypes do in general, don't they? They just like, they generalize the population. I think there's this idea and there's this concept of what a Native American is, thanks to Hollywood, thanks to the media of the past how many years. We don't all wear war bonnets. We don't dress or look a certain type of way. I just don't really care for stereotypes in general because, you know, a lot of them could be hurtful. You know, they're pretty stupid. Do you know your tribe's language? If not, would you like to learn it? I know some. I'm not gonna tell you that I'm fluent because I'm not. I still learn from my parents and from my grandmother and, you know, from my other relatives. Every once in a while I'll ask, you know, like, what does this mean? I have parents that are completely fluent in Paiute, and it's awesome. I love hearing the language. I do try to learn it. I try to say some stuff every now and then, but as far as being a complete fluent talker, I am not. But I understand quite a bit, and you know, that's really, I feel very blessed to be able to actually just be able to hear it. Do I sound stupid? I hope I don't. That is a good question, and all questions should be answered. What is your favorite native food? It's native, it says native, not traditional. I'd have to say I love stew with fry bread. That's my thing. I just love a good stew with fry bread. And Indian tacos are good, but it kind of depends on who makes it. And then one of my other ones, the only one I actually really tolerate, I'm not gonna go around and saying like I enjoy all traditional foods because some of them make me yak. Let me just tell you which one makes me yak. I don't like groundhog. I know all the Paiute and Shoshones are like, oh my god, she doesn't like groundhog, but I don't. I'm sorry. And it's the smell, it's the look, and I can't get past that. It smells like burnt hair, and I don't like it. I'm sorry, Shoshone Paiute people, for not liking groundhog, but I don't like it. I can't get past that stage. Like I just don't like the smell. I don't like I don't like it. But if you want to get real traditional, the thing I do like that is traditional, I guess, but is berry pudding. In McDermott we call it weeapwee, and I like weeapwee. I like getting weeapwee, and I wanted to make a video on getting weeapwee, but I had a chat with my grandma and she doesn't think there's going to be any weeapwee growing this year, but if there is, I will totally make a video on how we get it, how we harvest it, how we make it into pudding. It's really good. I love it with milk, and I actually had it in Hawaii just last time. I was going to make a video about it. I was going to show what it is, but I wanted to wait until I could actually get the berries. It's so fun. You wake up at like 5 a.m., which I used to hate as a kid, and you just beat on these bushes until all the berries drop, and yeah, it's really cool. But I like weeapwee. And just because it's called pudding doesn't mean it's sweet pudding. It's not like chocolate pudding, unfortunately, or fortunately, I don't know. But yeah, it's really good and I like it. Weeapwee stew and fry bread is like a meal of all meals. But yeah, that's my Native American tag part 2, 4 years later. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions for me, feel free to ask below. But anyways, I think from this channel I also hope to learn about more Native Americans out there. You know, just breaking down those barriers and stereotypes against what Native Americans are. I'd like to learn more about you and your traditions. Yeah, so thanks for sticking around this long and watching this video. I will catch you next time. If you have any other video tags you would like me to do, or if you have any questions about me or where I come from or anything, feel free to ask me. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you next time. But I'm just gonna stop. I'm just gonna shut up. Bye.